Okay, so I'm here to do a beauty joint haul. If you don't know what beauty joint is, it is an online retailer where they sell inexpensive makeup, where whether it be, they sell brands like Milani, Rimmel, LA Colors, City Colors, Beauty Treats, Kleancolor, just a bunch of different brands. So it's just really inexpensive makeup. So okay, so the first thing I picked up was this Kleancolor eyeshadow in the color Malt. I've been wanting this eyeshadow for a while, but it's always out of stock, so I finally went ahead and picked this up. And that is what Malt looks like. While I was on the website, I noticed that they had a couple of matte eyeshadow palettes, so I picked up two. I got this one by City Color. It's a matte eyeshadow palette, that's what it's called. And it has like purples and brown taupey type of shades in there. And I would say this is more of satin mattes than they are actual mattes, because they still have like a bit of sheen to them. As you can see, I already stuck my finger in those because I have no self-control. But yeah, I would say that these have more of a satin matte finish to them. Swatch a few of them for you. This is just a few from the top row, and give you a few from the bottom row, and these are just a few from the bottom row here. This is more of a cool tone palette, and I usually don't go for cool tone kind of palettes. I was interested in actually finding and using some inexpensive matte eyeshadow palettes that I could possibly recommend to you guys. I also got the City Color Mousse Primer Matte Finish, and this is what the packaging looks like. And this is what the product inside looks like. And I don't like this because of it has this fake kind of citrusy type of smell to it. Also, when I put this on my skin, it makes my skin look white, so I don't like that. I feel like it makes me look ghostly. So yeah, I don't like it. I picked up 6 items from LA Colors. I picked up 4 blushes and 2 of their flat finish pigment glosses. I got one in Backstage, and then I got one in Rebel, and these have been out for a while, so I'm pretty sure you've seen like a ton of videos on these already. And I've worn both of them so far. I'm actually wearing Rebel right now with a ColourPop lip pencil in Pitch. So this is Rebel and this is Backstage. Backstage is really streaky. It's really streaky, and I just don't, it crumbles off. I don't really like this. I'm not really particularly happy about this one. This was like $3.99 on the beauty joint website. And then with Rebel, which I'm wearing right now, it's actually really comfortable on the lips, and it's not streaky like Backstage. But earlier while wearing this, I pushed my lips together after having it on for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, and my bottom lip, the product transferred from my bottom lip up to my top lip. So I had to reapply this, and it actually layered really nicely. I just don't like that the lips stay sticky, so if you push your lips together, they're gonna transfer from one lip to the other. So as much as I like this color, I don't know if I could recommend these because of that fact. But these LA, you know what, I said LA Girls. These are LA Colors, and these are LA Girl. But I think they're the same company if I'm not mistaken. But I got some LA Colors blushes, and they were $1.99 each on the site. I got the color Dusty Rose. I got the color Tender Rose. I got the color Spiced Rum. And then the last one I picked up is Very Berry. Wait. So this one is Very Berry. This is Spiced Rum. This one is Tender Rose. And this one is Dusty Rose. And Tender Rose and Dusty Rose look a little bit light, but once I applied them to my cheek, they weren't as light on my face as they look in the swatch. and they're really pigmented, really smooth. They blend really nicely on the cheeks. I think they are absolutely worth the $1.99, and I do recommend these. So the last few things I want to talk to you about is by a company called Beauty Treats, and I just recently discovered this brand, and I have to say that I'm really impressed with this brand so far. They have some really awesome stuff. So first I'm going to share with you guys are these lip scrubs that I have here. So first I have this sugar lip scrub, and it's in peach, and this smells just like peach. Oh, it smells just like peaches. I love it. I love the scent of this, and it's actually a really good lip scrub. This one has sugar, while the other two that I have here have walnut shells in them as the exfoliator, and I have one in vanilla bean and the other one in wild apple. This is what wild apple looks like. And it doesn't really smell like apple or wild apple to me. But this vanilla bean one, oh, it smells just like vanilla. Oh, it smells so good. And these actually work really well on the lips too, because of the walnut shell in there. It really exfoliates the lips really well. So these I really do like. These I could only find on the Beauty Joint website, but these you can find on Shop Miss A, and they're only $1 on there. On the Beauty Joint website, these are $2.49, and this is $2.99. So the next thing I have here is a matte blush contour palette, and I think this is the one in the number 2. They have a lighter palette and a darker palette, and this is the darker one. And I'm actually wearing this peachy tone kind of shade on my cheeks right now. Y'all see that glow though? But yeah, I'm wearing this on my cheeks right now. I'll go ahead and swatch these for you guys. They're really soft and really pigmented. That's the top row there. This is the bottom row. I don't know if you can see that bottom one there. I'm actually wearing this one right here on my cheeks, and then I'm also wearing this dark brown bronzer on my face too. It looks really light on my skin, on my hand here, but on my face it showed up really nicely. So I do like this a lot. I do recommend it. It was $4.99 on Beauty Joint's website, but it's actually $3.99 on iK House. So I would go to iK House if you're interested in purchasing this. But they do have a scent to them, so just be aware of that. If you're sensitive to smells, then you might not like this. The smell of these blushes don't bother me as much as the blushes did from my Shop Miss A haul. So it's not that strong of a smell that I can't personally deal with it. And it doesn't linger. It eventually dissipates. And lastly, what I'm really excited about out of everything that I picked up, I did say that I picked up a couple of matte palettes, and I got this one from Beauty Treats as well. And look at these colors. Doesn't this remind you of something? Vizart, whatever you call it. This reminds me of that palette a lot. They have a bright colors one as well, but it's not the exact same color as what's in those palettes. It's just their own variation of those palettes. But I think that that's what they were going for. But this palette, it's good. It's good. I tried it once before. I tried it yesterday and I didn't like it. But I think it's because of the base that I use. But I used it today, and I used my Essence eyeshadow base, and my eyeshadow look came out so nice. I love this. I put this one and this one under my brow bone, and this is also on my lid. And then I put this. I use this as my blending shade, and then I put this in the crease on top of that, and then I deepened up the crease with this one. And oh, you guys, I love this. I actually couldn't find this palette on any other site, so it's actually only available on Beauty Joint at the moment, but it's $4.99 on beautyjoint.com. So yeah, this is the top row. They don't swatch as well as they go on the eye. Some of them need a little building up when you use them on the eye. And that's the last row. Middle row, top row. They don't swatch that great, I'm not gonna lie. I do recommend it. $4.99, you can't beat it. And you know, you gotta work with it a little bit. You know, it's not a high-end eyeshadow palette, but it works and I love it. But I love everything that I got from Beauty Treats. I definitely recommend checking out Beauty Treats. I just recently found out about them, and I am pretty ecstatic with what I picked up. I'm definitely going to pick up some more of these 2B lip scrubs. I'm going to pick up the other 2 flavors that they have in these because I love them. this was a good haul. I'm so happy because, you know, my Shop Miss A haul wasn't exactly positive, but this one, 2 thumbs up. Okay, you guys, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.